there's actually very little difference between multiplying numbers with multiple digits and multiplying numbers with decimals. There's only one extra step you add in the end. So in this case, I'm going to just set these up as if I were multiplying regular whole numbers. So this is 5 and 25 hundredths, and this is 1 and 7 tenths. Notice I do not line up the decimal points when I am multiplying, but I do line up all of the numbers one on top of each other, and that is incredibly important to keep as you continue to work on this problem. Don't forget to use 0 as a placeholder. And since I'm multiplying by 1, I know that all these numbers are going to be the same. Now I'll add these up. Now I've multiplied these as if I were multiplying these without decimals. But what I need to do in this last step after I've found my product is I actually need to include the decimals. But how I include them is very different. I need to count how many places are to the right of the decimal in each number. In other words, how many decimal digits there are. In this case, there are 2 decimal digits for 5 and 25 hundredths, because the 2 and the 5 are decimal digits. So 1, 2. In this case, there's only 1 decimal digit, the 7, which is 7 tenths, because there's only 1 number to the right of the decimal. In this case, there are 2 numbers to the right of the decimal. Combine these, add them together, and I get 3. This is how many digits will be in my product. So I count 1, 2, 3, which is this number right here. That's how many steps I take from the very first point on the number. And I move left 3 spaces. That is 8 and 925 thousandths, or 8.925 as my answer.